Hello, my name is Steven Salazar, and today I will be talking about reading for research, um, and also and how could it be applied in the agriculture part. So first of all, I will start saying that reading is an important part of studying and also is an essential part of the research process. However, students might find it difficult because they may feel overwhelmed by the amount of readings required or by the complex of the concepts and unfamiliar terms found in academic books. Um, so for reading for research, we also have tools, and these tools um, could be deciding how much time you have. And for example, if you have like a work for next week and you need to be realistic about how much you can read in the time available, like for us, most of all the Zamorano students feels like they don't have any time, but it's because they don't organize their time. They sometimes prefer to be looking videos and silly things the in the study time they gave us from 7 to 9. Um, Also, another tool we can use is a superficial scan of the information. For a book, you can scan the cover, the title, and table of contents. And you can quickly, like, you go to internet and just search a little bit of more information about that. But in the case of the like an article, you have to look to the title, to the abstracts, and to the paragraph headings. And usually it will help to highlight or take notes of interesting or important sections. And like for academic concepts, we don't actually know yet, but we are trying to like get the knowledge, right? um, you should like get enough more information in Google or read for literature reviews, but mostly you should read critically about this critical thinking. um, you should start making questions as how does the author know this, and does he give any scientific evidence, and how does this compare to other things I have read or known, and do I understand the methodology, do I agree to the author, are some questions to be used as critical thinking. um, you can also as a tool use the zoom in the useful information. What I mean to zoom is to read chapters or paragraphs you have select in details, and if the text is complicated and contains a lot of information, you may need to read it like more than once, and and hopefully it will help. It usually helps me to like get a complete understand of any article, any book, any complex term. I just need to start over again and like rearrange the concept of what I'm um, what I'm reading, and that will help me to understand what this word or this sentence refers to. And also, and you can take notes. Taking notes is about how you can use the information in your paper when it needed. And you can also try to analyze what the author say, and where did it, you can put next to the what the author says, you can put where it says, so you can find it really easy again in the text. And you can also start a critical thinking about this, and asking questions as, do I agree? Which other publications does the author agree or disagree with? And yeah, that's usually the most important about the reading for research. But how can we usually use it in agriculture? First of all, there's a lot of articles, and that usually the engineers say that nothing is written by books, nothing is already completely made it, so you sometimes have to do the practice to see how it goes. But the reading for research part is an important part, so you can already know or guide yourself to working, if you start working with any kind of animal, any kind of plant, or start or you want to innovate in work of specific species of plant. You usually want to combine them to see how it works, but you start reading about some another articles to see and get more information and see if will it go well. And yeah, thanks.